Hello, and welcome to Minecraft. Oh, it's nighttime. I think today I'm going to hollow out the mountain where that giant mine is. Cause I am bored. And it seems like a good idea. Anyway, it's oddly quiet in the house right now. I don't know what's going on. It's not even 7 o'clock yet. I think I'll just go straight through even though it's dark. Uh-oh. So yesterday I went to my grandma's house because it was her birthday. Oh no, I got copper. Damn it. Anyway, it was her birthday or it was her birthday on like Wednesday or something, but because yesterday was Saturday, that's when we actually did anything. It was quite fun. My cousins were there. I guess one of my cousins actually plays Minecraft too, but he doesn't YouTube it. I guess he was trying to explain it to his grandma how Minecraft works. But yeah, not too long after getting there, my cousin and I are outside. Different cousin from the Minecraft player. And there we saw a fire out in the distance. So my cousin and I and her friend, we all drive over there to see what's going on. I guess they got it under control by the time we got there, because I guess somebody was spraying it. We don't know what they were doing, or what they were burning, because it was like a big fire. And I'm lost now. This is nice. Well, walking backwards seems to actually do something, so. But yeah, somebody must have been burning something really weird because it got really smoky. We're like, I mean, with all the fires in Los Angeles and everything, I guess we're like, oh no, fire! That and my cousin's a firefighter, or she was at one point, but yeah. I made it! I don't know why I didn't start by making out charcoal. That would have been helpful. Yeah, so anyway. Definitely had some fun doing that. I think other than that, it was pretty tame. And they said we were going to eat at 6, but I think it was like 7:30 when we actually ate, which is normal. We usually eat around 8 or something. I definitely ate too much cheese because by the time I got home, and like at 3 o'clock, it came to bite me in the ass. So yeah, I don't think I even really went to bed until like 4 because of my stomach. And then when I finally like woke up fully and got up, it was 4 in the afternoon. So yeah, I've been awake now for like fully, like I got up at like 2 hours ago. I was like how did this happen? I was awake for longer though, because I know my mom, I was under the impression she has a cold, but she just started throwing up today. So I had to hear that off and on for a while. But yeah, I just didn't get up until 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Anyway, tomorrow the semester starts for school. So I guess we'll see how that works out. Because I guess there's been a lot of, like, scam enrollments. So I just got a bunch of emails saying, tell me if you still want the, like, going to all the waitlisted students, like, tell me if you still want to, like, I totally forgot to make a fucking pickaxe. Anyway. It was like, tell me if you still want to be in this class. And I was like, I mean, I already got the ad codes, so I think I'm good. But I guess it makes me feel a little better that there's probably going to be a lot of other people trying to use the ad codes if they haven't gotten them already. We'll just hope that the ad codes don't change. I doubt it, but I mean, he gave me the ad codes, so I think I'm good. And I'm pretty sure he knows I'm real, because I emailed him to be like, yeah, I'll take the ad codes. And then I emailed him again to be like, I messed up. I can't use the ad codes right now. So I think I think we're good. I guess we'll find out tomorrow. Which makes me think I need to figure out when I want to wake up so that I can actually do that. Because I should probably start making like a specific schedule for when I want to do things, so that I actually do my classes instead of like procrastinating or something, because I have a tendency to do that. I never gave myself a set schedule. I think it's going to be easier now that my sister isn't in this room. Now that she's in Spain, I have the room to myself, so I don't have to really deal with trying to find a place to do everything. So I think before then I was doing everything in the middle of the night because it was easier that, because then I didn't have any distractions in the living room, which is where I was doing everything. But yeah, now that it's all online, I've had problems before with doing things online. Oh hey, look at that. The entrance to the mine. Okay, that's convenient. Now I don't have to try to figure out where the mine is. It's right there. But yeah, so anyway. The only problem now is that because I was on the wait list, I didn't have to pay for the classes. So now that I have 3 more classes, I'm gonna have to figure out how to deal with that. Because I think the FAFSA I just filled out was for fall, not this spring, so. I still have a 529 account I could use. And I'm hoping that I could use my card instead of having to mail another check, because the card thing was broken for a while. Not to mention, I don't know how long they're gonna wait for me to pay. And then I should probably get a job instead of hoping I go viral for playing Minecraft on YouTube or something. Because honestly, I think I'm too much of a perfectionist to actually record any music and publish it. I don't know. I should probably just go on the internet and find, like, lists of easy songs to play or easy chords to play, and then songs that have those easy chords. Because some of the really obscure chords are actually easy to play on guitar. Although a lot of those really easy ones, you only strum 2 strings, which is like, what's the point? If you have 6 strings and you're only playing 2 of them, like, it just sounds like you're finger picking at that point, I would think. I just realized I didn't put torches around my building. It's just on the front. I got like an empty field over here. Put some trees over there. Another thing is that if I want to get up early, I should probably go to bed early, but the last few times I've tried to go to bed early, I couldn't sleep. It reminds me of one of my friends that I remember talking about, like, being so tired. I was like, take a nap. And I was like, you should just take a nap. And she's like, if I take a nap, it's gonna mess up my night sleeping schedule. I definitely get that now. I'm tired, I take a nap, and then late at night happens, and I'm like, I can't sleep. I guess I just started watching Death Note on Netflix. I guess I didn't just start. I think I'm like 8 episodes in or something. It's really interesting. I watched a lot of TV shows on Netflix. I watched, well, not a lot, but a couple of them. That seemed really interesting to me. But then now they're like, either they're from a different place, so any new seasons that exist haven't shown up yet, or there are no other seasons, and so you're either waiting for the next season, or there is no other season coming up, or you don't know if there's going to be more. Like, some of them, I think they were like limited series. Like, it was just like the amount of episodes that they had already, and that was it. Like, I finished Chicago Partying, and that was hilarious. I honestly might watch it again. Because I thought it was so entertaining. And then I just watched Crapopolis. After that, I was like, I don't know what I want to watch. So I had a bunch of stuff on my list that I needed to watch. So that's what we got. I think a bunch of the stuff on my list are animes. The first one that showed up was Death Note. I was like, you know what? I've been wanting to watch this. I think I'm going to start watching all the ones that have a limited amount of episodes. Like, I have One Piece. Like, I've been watching One Piece, but there are like thousands of episodes and they keep coming. So it's like, this is never going to end. So I'm going to start with the ones that have ended. And then I might go back to watching One Piece. I'm not even sure which episode, what season I'm on. I think I'm on like season 3 or something on One Piece. But it's kind of hard to tell. I have so many rocks. And I could make plenty of stone tools. I need to eat something. Go kill some fish with my sword. Come on, die. Die, salmon. Yay. I like how sometimes you can get them in one hit. I think the problem is I'm probably going to use all my hunger points swimming around trying to get all the fish. Look at the baby fish. Wish there was a way to breed the fish so you can have like a little like shallow pond and have plenty of fish in it, and then just be like, you know. I also wish there was a way to like hang a food item over a fire to cook it instead of having to put it in a furnace or a smoker. Like, we got fires that you can, like campfires and stuff. You'd think you'd be able to use those for something more than decoration. I kind of want to get a job that has something to do with my major, but considering my major is linguistics, I think the only thing I'd be able to do is like translation, but I don't know enough of any languages to actually be a translator. So, it's like, I don't know. Maybe I can just start making YouTube videos about linguistics or something. Be like, this is gonna be my thesis or something. It's like, now I get a bunch of coal. The thing is, if I do a bunch of different types of YouTube videos, then maybe I should have multiple channels. Because I feel like I would be kind of annoyed if I was going on some YouTuber's thing and they had looking for one thing, only to find out that most of the channel is something else. That's why a lot of people have multiple channels for different things. I mean, I think right now I've got everything divided into playlists, which I guess is good enough. kind of wish I actually lived somewhere like this. You know, like the forest and mushrooms and precious metals. I totally forgot I still need to make some armor. Because I need more iron to do that, but... I better start planting these spruces, I guess. Just expand my podzol. Sounds like a good idea. I feel like there's quite a few places I should go in this world. I know I need to keep some of this not podzol, because then it would be kind of a waste if I wanted to, like, plant a farm or something. Speaking of which, there was a point where I was doing, like... There was one world I did where I had, like, a wall of trees. So I think I might start doing that again. At one point there was, like, a tiny island, and I covered the whole island with trees. What is that fox doing? It's the swimming fox. The melons aren't growing very fast. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think they ever really do, but... It's kind of annoying. Anyway. Where's my hoe? Did I accidentally use it to death? Probably. Das wird. I think I'll go straight to my mine. Now that I got a bunch of stuff. A bunch of torches. Now I think, but I got a bunch of stuff I need to read for the Bible study I'm in. Each section that we have to read is like 30 pages. I feel like there was something else I was supposed to do too. And we did the whole prayer pattern thing, so it's not that anymore. That was last week. I think now it's a bunch of stuff. We got a new workbook. So there's a bunch of stuff fill out there. I think some of it is difficult because it has to do with, like, your parents and your community, and, like, what is my community? It's literally, I mean, like, TikTok. Like, I don't have friends. My friends have all moved on with their lives. Like, they've literally moved, or they've got husbands and children. One of them died. And even if she hadn't died, she would have had a kid, so that would have been kind of off the table anyway. I'm kind of concerned about this week's Bible study because the leader guy did say that this week we were gonna have a lot of deep talks. I'm like, what am I gonna do? Bash my parents when my parents are literally in the next room doing their own Bible study? Like, I think I already bashed my parents enough yesterday, which I am kind of embarrassed about because it's like, why did I even bring it up? Especially with them, because there's like a complicated thing going on with my mom and her family, starting from childhood. So it's like, why did I even bring this up? That was not a good idea. Because even if it seems like they get it, my mother doesn't really talk to her side of the family very often for a reason. So but then again, it's like, I look up to my dad's mom, and obviously, whatever the hell was going on there wasn't very good either. But I still look up to her, despite everything. Although I guess I am getting to the point where I know some things are kind of off. But I think a lot of it seems to be, has to do with my grandfather, who is dead, and not my grandmother, who seemed to be more of a victim in the situation than any type of perpetrator. Whereas with my mom's side of the family, it seems like it was a good deal of both. I don't know. But honestly, it might have just been kind of the same thing that was going on with my dad's side of the family, but to like, I guess, a lesser extent, kind of. Because according to my mother, when her stepfather would get on her mother about something, my grandmother would fight back. My dad's mom, on the other hand, it doesn't seem like she did any fighting back. I guess she did make a threat once. She's like, if you hit me, like, you better hope that we don't end up in the same bed at night, because it's not going to end well for you. He's like, what do you mean? She's like, it's just not going to end well. Then she brought up some case from, I don't even know when. This one lady was getting abused by her husband or whatever. And she emasculated him. I'm like, dang. Or yeah, she dealt with the things he would say and the fact that he would sleep around. Well, actually, not sleep around. It was one person he was sleeping with. But she was like, I draw the line at being hit. It's like, okay. I mean, I guess that's as good as we're gonna get here. Oh, and she is a proponent of corporal punishment, so she doesn't believe that my dad getting hit and my aunt, you know, she doesn't believe that was bad. She believes it was... In fact, she believes that some of the crime going on in this country is from people that haven't been properly disciplined. I'm like... I think at one point I told her, I'm like... Getting hit didn't teach me... You know, to be good, it taught me that to get what you want, you gotta hurt or scare them to get it. It wasn't, oh, I did something bad, now I'm being punished. It was, I didn't do what they wanted me to do, so they're scaring me into compliance. It was pretty much, oh, once you're an adult, you can hit anybody you like. As long as they can't fight back. That was one thing they did teach me is, you know, if I hit my sister for something, it was like, be careful, one day she's gonna be bigger than you and she'll hit back. And she is bigger than me. But one time I did get angry at her and I hit her, and I feel bad about that, but she didn't hit me back, so I guess that was actually wrong. Not that I would ever do that specifically for that reason. The one time I did it, it was an excess of emotion. Like, definitely shouldn't have done that. And I regretted it, but it wasn't out of, now you'll do what I want you to do, the way it was with our parents hitting us. I think my sister said she actually did, my dad made a lot of threats to hit us with a belt, and I think, and my sister said that she actually did get hit with a belt once, so. I remember at one point my dad brought up Hot Wheel tracks and I got like this really weird reaction because I remember he used to have a lot of stories, or actually, well, I don't even, not stories, just like he would joke about how his dad would beat him and his sister with Hot Wheel tracks. So I'm like, get these damn Hot Wheel tracks away from me. Like, they never hit us with Hot Wheel tracks, but I think one time we got Hot Wheel tracks or something, and he had a story about how his dad used to hit him with the Hot Wheel tracks and he misbehaved. I was like, I don't want these anymore. So yeah, now whenever I hear about Hot Wheel tracks, that's all that's gonna come to my brain is my grandpa used to hit my dad with Hot Wheel tracks, and my Dad thought that was funny. He probably didn't think it was funny when it was happening to him, but he thought it was funny. Funny enough to talk about to his kids. Like, I mean, if he thought that was funny, there was a good chance he was gonna do it. Which is why we didn't have very many. I think my dad still has Hot Wheels. Because, you know, he likes cars and stuff, but I don't think he... I mean, he's not gonna hit us with Hot Wheel tracks now, because that's a crime, because we're adults. I'm surprised he never did, actually. Yeah, the way he talked about it was like he very well could have come at us with Hot Wheel tracks, if he so pleased. So now whenever I hear Hot Wheel tracks, I get like this abject horror. Get away from me with those. Don't talk about them. And I can't even say it's a trauma response because I never got hit with Hot Wheel tracks. It was just the joking about getting hit with Hot Wheel tracks that disturbed me, so... In fact, I think both of my parents have said things in a way that made it seem like they thought it was funny. That either you look back on it, or when they actually said it, we thought it was horrifying. So yeah, I think when that Bible study happens and they're like, what did you learn from your parents? It's gonna be nothing anybody wants to hear. God. Now I'm kind of locked in. Dang. Guess I could try to find a way down there. That's one thing I hate is when there's like an overhang, so you can't actually. And like stairs on the wall. Like, come on. Finally! Looks like there's water above there. And there. What a mess. I haven't been seeing a lot of metal. I'm surprised I'm still surface level enough I can get coal. I remember at one point there was a time when I like stopped getting the coal because I was like, I have plenty of coal. But honestly, it'd probably be easier to just get the coal. I'm surprised I haven't accidentally came across lava yet. But I bet now that I said that, it's gonna happen. Yay, iron! A singular iron. Yay, more iron! I think the only thing gold seems to be useful for is making a daylight thing. A daylight sensor, you know, like the clock thing. I can't think of anything else gold actually is useful for. I remember one time I tried to get iron using a gold pickaxe. And it didn't work out very well. Like, why do you need iron to get gold if you can't use the gold to get iron? Like, what is the point of gold? Is it easier to enchant? I mean, even if it is, if you can't even get iron with it, what's the point? You can literally enchant iron. Because I know you use lapis lazuli to enchant. And you use diamond to turn it into netherrack, which is the strongest thing you can have. Or, no, it's not netherrack, it's netherite. Netherrack is the thing you always find in the nether, the frickin' netherite. You have to, like, if you want to get it by of itself, you have to actually find a ruins or something. I have never lasted very long in the nether. Which is very annoying. It's like everything about the nether is at like ×5 or ×10 difficulty. Because everything's on fire. The nether mobs are harder to kill. It's an issue. I don't even think I've been to the end. I think maybe I did once in creative mode. And I think I only used the end crystals as teleporters in creative mode. So see, this is the kind of place you end up when you're like, oh, now I should probably try to dig myself up, because I don't know where I am. I feel like, yeah, because I know with the mines being all twisty and turny, it's like, oh, where even am I? And of course, water. Actually, it seems like it's coming from the side, so I might be okay. Now I know to actually keep my... Oh! Now I know to keep my torches on the side in case of water. Although it doesn't help, and there's gravel everywhere. Because then you'd want it to be on the bottom to keep the... so that you don't have to dig manually through all the gravel. What a Kamesk. Damn, it's already been an hour. Almost. Time goes by so quickly when you're having fun. Ugh, I need to make torches. I don't get why some things stack 64 and some things stack 16. Especially snowballs. Like, you'd think snowballs are small enough that you could stack 64. But no, they make it so difficult, and the snowballs are honestly kind of useless. And don't cause much damage when you throw them. I guess you can use them to make snow blocks, but I'm already kind of wary about snow blocks. So I think most of the XP I've gotten ever in this game is from getting coal. Which is probably how it is with all Minecrafters. They're like, just coal everywhere. Damn, I've got only half of my hearts. Gross. Okay, what the hell? You probably saw that. Stupid Java. It's like, yeah, I want you to do stuff with Java. I'm on Minecraft right now. Kinda need Java. I remember it took me so long to get this computer out of S mode. I was like, you know, why did I even bother keeping it in S mode for so long? Now I can get anything. I'm assuming I'm close to the surface. It feels like it's getting lighter. And it's nighttime. Okay, nice. Ooh, yay, Rotten Flash. I can kind of help myself. I could also make bread out of the 3 wheat I have. Screw you, Skelly Belly! It's like I know I'm a bit of a ways off, but... Oh, dang! Oh, hey, look at that. I'm stuck. Okay. Where's my tunnel? Ah, it's becoming daytime. Okay, I guess we're good then. Screw you, zombie! I'm going home. I'm going home. I don't need you. There you are. I need a frickin' oak. I don't need no oak trees. Whatever. Let's put it over here. I'll just put it over here. Whatever. Oof, I think that's my... Nah, my wall of trees should be over there somewhere. I think. It's like, I think I put them over there. What? I swear, every time I see that fox, I'm like, what is with that fox? Like, why are you in the water? And how have you not died? Like most other animals, you in the water long enough, they start drowning. So I'll put the wool in here since I don't need it. At least not now. Maybe I'll put in the bed somewhere. Man, I got so much rock. Like, I need to stop. Sort of because I've been using it. Well, I was using it to climb. To climb down, but I was making more to climb up, huh? Well, thank you for watching. See you next time.